would be perfect. Excuse me? Oh, actually, we're not on federal property. This is public easements.
No.
Yeah, if you're within 31 feet of the center of the roadway, it's considered public property.
All the shit behind the barricade.
Okay, see, if you're on the sidewalk, if you're within 31 feet of the center of the road, it's called a public easement. Yeah, well, anyways, wanna keep moving?
We'll go across the street.
Yeah.
Oh, can I ask a question? Well, is federal property private property or public? Last time I checked my tax dollars,
I think it does.
it does. So federal property is public. Otherwise, tell me who the fuck owns the federal building?
Yeah.
It's definitely not McNamara. You know who owns the federal building?
I do.
You don't have to talk, you don't have to respond. You can walk right because you're in public just like me. How long you been doing security? Okay. My friend wants me to keep moving, so I'm going to keep moving.
Just
Don't keep moving.
He wants me to. Otherwise, I have to stay. Because I have nothing to do.
no, it's all right. We're on a walk.
Yeah, we're just taking a break anyway. Did you see any sign that said no trespassing?
No,
Me neither. So it was public property. Anyway, sign that carried away the blog. See that birthday is waiting.
Yeah, he's following us. He thinks he's.
Guys should mark the perimeter better. I know I pay enough tax dollars for you guys to afford a fine. Stop paying $50,000 for a toilet seat.
Yeah, they're pointing this way. They're coming. There's 3 more coming this way, and DHS just went around the block over there. Yeah.
Good thing we're in the home.
Wow. Which way would you like to go now? That's all right. I say we just keep moving, just because I don't really want to actually get arrested.
I'm not getting arrested. That's why I can
See, look at that. Look at that. They're coming this way. And you got an AR too.
I don't make it a point to watch them.
You got to this point that, what are they going to do, right? Hey, how you doing?
How y'all doing?
Not too bad.
Fine, so I got a coffee.
Are we being detained? Are we being detained? Are we being detained? For what crime? What crime can you articulate that I have committed under Terry v. Ohio? Hey, if you can't tell me what crime that I'm being suspected of, I'm going to keep moving.
All right, what you guys headed today?
We're just going for a walk. We're going to be on our way now, all right?
Who actually owns federal property? The General Service Administration owns it. Who owns them?
Sir.
Hey.
Keep your hands out, all right?
Hey, are we being detained?
You being
No, we're not.
question right now.
Hey, are we being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay, have a nice day. You just, hey,
What's wrong with that?
Can't be.
hey, yo, whoa, don't point that thing at me.
It's against the law.
Where were the signs?
Now, you know. Excuse me. Yeah, I like the escort. You really don't have to follow me around, you know. Hey guys, I would start filming if I were you in case something bad happens. But that's just me. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Nine DHS officers. Would you look at that? Walking away.
Deputy Chief, Assistant Chief, with the gray hair that got out the black truck.
I recognized him, but I don't know who he is.
I think he's the Deputy Chief. I've seen him on TV.
Man, I tell you what, I was getting nervous on your behalf again.
I wasn't nervous. See, the difference is I don't value my life over my freedom. I value my freedom over I'm willing to die and kill for my freedom.
Well, sir, you know I am too. But you know also you got to pick your battles. Is it worth getting arrested today over these dumbasses?
I wouldn't let him arrest me. I should be dead. And my freedom is worth dying for at any time.
Well, you know,
for him to aim that gun at me, and I would have reached for mine.
Hey, he swept me a couple times, but I tell you what,
he did.
If nothing else, all I want to do is have a better angle for all the shit.
I know.
Because it was about it was also about buying space with the one douchebag that was right behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that one? There he is, in the back right there.
Yeah.
Because he was following me, but he wouldn't follow me across the street, and all I was trying to do is buy a better angle.
Wow. All right, that was fun.
Man! Let's keep moving. How you doing? Taking it easy? Just try and stay free, all right?
In April of this year, 2 liberty activists went on an armed walk in Detroit, as they have done dozens of times previously, to protest the unlawful arrest of legally armed black men, as well as the encroaching violations of civil rights by the state and their law enforcement actors. What was unusual for them, on this walk, was being aggressed upon by Department of Homeland Security at gunpoint. As seen on dozens of videos on YouTube, this cop-blocking and liberty outreach organization, Liberty is for Everyone, has a long history of being welcomed and cheered on by the communities in Detroit that they visit. Thanks to repeated lawlessness from Detroit Police Department, these armed protesters are a wonderful shock for these people to see. In the video below, after 2 activists from Liberty is for Everyone were illegally removed from a local bus station in downtown Detroit, they walked near the Patrick McNamara Federal Building just a few blocks away, as thousands of people do every day. When these activists passed by a security checkpoints at the Federal Building while on their way to the riverfront, the private security there took offense to normal armed citizens. Even when the first security guard was educated on the fact that a public sidewalk is publicly accessible to anyone, the security guard instead called for Department of Homeland Security backup as these men continued past the Federal Building on their walk. Not more than a block later on their travels, these 2 activists were confronted by Department of Homeland Security police officers, 3 of which were armed with Arkansas 15 seconds. One of the 2 activists with Liberty is for Everyone, a black man with a rifle, was unlawfully detained and identified by Department of Homeland Security. His white partner, after being muzzle-swept at point-blank range, continued across the street. Not only is it safer legally for the cameraman to continue on while his partner is being detained, but it also provides a wider angle for the camera to document the happenings. Both men continued on their way within a few minutes, but not before top brass commanders in Detroit Police Department made the scene. A few months later, 2 men returned to the Patrick McNamara Federal Building for an additional audit, partially to see if the private security and the Department of Homeland Security police had changed the protocol regarding civil rights audits yet. The video of their second visit, quite different in nature, is below. While some may say that the activists from Liberty is for Everyone are merely baiting law enforcement officers who are going about their jobs, it is equally true that police bait normal citizens into taxable and arrestable offenses every day, from the benign speeding tickets to the entrapments on a felony charge. As well, because police are a government monopoly, with no legal competition, they have no natural incentive to provide a quality service. There is no accountability in a monopoly, because there is no choice for the consumer to patronize an alternative. In a service that is not a monopoly, competition keeps costs and prices down while ensuring a quality product or service. If law enforcement were not a monopoly, not only would civil rights audits like these be impractical, they would be unnecessary.